she streams a lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more. Every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 a.m. with the Mod Squad. Cozy Chaos Crew, Sandy, Twilight Fairy, and Tsunami. Joy, Nene, Megan, and Emily. Subscribe to the channel for a lot of fun and trolls. Trolls, and have fun in the chat. Little Honey stream on YouTube. Every she streams a lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more. Every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 a.m. with her Mod Squad. Cozy Chaos Crew, Sammy, Twilight Fairy, and Tsunami. Joy, Nene, Megan, and Emily. Subscribe to the channel for a lot of fun and trolls. And have fun in the chat. Little Honey stream on YouTube. Every she streams a lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more. Every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 a.m. with her Mod Squad. Cozy Chaos Crew, Sandy, Twilight Fairy, and Tsunami. Joy, Nene, Megan, and Emily. Subscribe to the channel for a lot of fun and trolls. And have fun in the chat. Little Honey stream on YouTube. Every she streams a lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more. Every Monday, Wednesday. And have fun in the chat. My money stream on YouTube. Every she streams a lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more. Every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 a.m. with her Mod Squad. Cozy Chaos Crew, Sandy, Twilight Fairy, and Tsunami. Joy, Nene, Megan, and Emily. Subscribe
guys. Good morning. How is everyone? Did I unmute? I did. Cool. That's always good to know. You never know with me, y'all. Good morning, Towels. Hello, how are you? Kara, hello, how are you? Good morning to you. Luna loves cheese. I love cheese too. Early 3 is starting at 1700 for you. Enjoy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Um, Vibe. Hi, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. You're still map hunting, cozy Latin. Good luck on finding your perfect map. I gave up looking for the perfect map forever ago, honestly. I just look for a map that I can live with, that I can almost do something with. That's equally amazing to me. Kitty stopping in for a drive-by. Have a great time at your great niece's uh or the baby shower for your great niece. Have a great time. How are you doing, Luna? And Dana, how are you? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in, welcome in. Blair, hi, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Abigail, hi, how's it going? It's good to see you. Gosh, I'm seeing people I haven't seen in a long time and some new people. Kaylee, good morning. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. Brian, good morning. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Jojo crosses animals. You guys, if you're not sub to Kaylee or Jojo, what are you doing? Are you even playing Animal Crossing? I know you're sub to them, right? Yeah. Kaylee is like Miss Popular. Everyone's sub to her, but Jojo's getting there. She really is too. I'm waiting for both of them to pass me up. They're so amazing, y'all. Definitely missing out if you've not shown up there. PC Brian also makes cozy content, so make sure that you go check him out as well. Christian, hey bestie, how's it going? I hope you're doing well today. Good morning to you. Nick Gamer, hi, how are you? If you guys aren't sub to Nick Gamer, he plays cozy games over on his channel of the Mario variety, so definitely go check them out if you guys like that. And Princess of Pineapples Raid, I was just watching your beautiful face. How are you, Nyla? I hope you're doing well. Good morning, Nyla, the Princess of Pineapples. If you guys aren't sub to the Princess of Pineapples, go and check her out. She crafts. She plays games. She also has a darker, more spicy channel if you like spicier games than what we play over here. Zenny, hello, how's it going? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. Crispy, hi, how are you? If you guys aren't sub to Crispy Crafts, you're missing out. That's all I gotta say. You're definitely missing out. She's one of the best island designers that I know. She's amazing. Definitely go check her out. She's amazing. Zach Gray, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well this morning. How's it going? Hopefully everything is going well. Happy Saturday to everybody. I hope you're all doing well. I made a community post, you guys. I will continue with the roll call in just 1 second. So I made a community post. Yesterday, I ended stream really abruptly. And usually I'll go through. We had so much love yesterday was shown in the chat, and I appreciate you so much. And don't think that I forgot about you guys. Very suddenly at the end of stream, I was feeling really dizzy, and a little bit faint. So I kind of just ended stream pretty quickly. And yeah, it was like after my 3-hour mark anyway, so it's not like it was completely out of cuff. But I didn't go through and thank everybody who donated yesterday. So I made a community post and I tagged all of you guys. So hopefully you don't mind. But thank you so much for all of the love and support yesterday. Don't think that it went unnoticed. I really did notice. I just thought it would be really bad if I fainted or got sick on stream. So I wanted to make sure that we ended on a positive note. I did go to the urgent care for anyone who's worried. I went to the urgent care. I ended up with an infection. I'm on antibiotics for that. So it is taken care of. We're all good. I just know that I need to stay hydrated really well for a few days, and I need to make sure that I'm just, staying cool. It's really hot in Texas, and because of the infection, I think the heat just might have gotten to me. So yeah, just for anyone wondering because that is out of character. That why I wouldn't go through and thank everybody who super chatted yesterday. That was my reason. I do appreciate you so much. You guys are amazing. So thank you so much for that. Yeah. So Dana, how are you? I hope you're doing well. You want to be a doodle bear? The doodle bears are the $1 super chat, and then, but or the $1 membership. But if you get gifted a membership, then it's the cupcakes that you get gifted into. Dang you, Streamlabs. Oh my gosh, Kaylee, thank you so much. Shout out to April for making the best code tutorials. Also, I was working yesterday. It's okay. I love you so much. I appreciate you. You did not have to do that. And I appreciate you, Kaylee. Your code came out amazing. It looks so good. Kaylee went and took one of my code tutorials, and it was so good. She did such a great job. I actually have worked on 2 more code tutorials that'll be coming out next week. So I have 2 more code tutorials that are coming out. One is for an outfit, one is for a brick code, a winter brick code, but you can use it. Obviously, you can make it for any season that you want to. And then I have one that in the works for a butterfly dirt code, and another one for a fall flag code. So I have quite a few custom code tutorials coming out next week. I also have a few that I need to make for my own island. So I'm gonna have like a natural street code, like a small town street code that's gonna be coming out with all of the accessory parts of that. The reason I haven't used somebody else's code is because I didn't have all of the pieces that I wanted on it. So yeah, there's going to be that as well as a natural grass code is going to be coming out soon as well, because I'm looking for that too. So yeah, I have a lot of custom codes planned and lined up, and I've been working on custom codes outside of stream literally hours a day, like 3 hours a day. I'm making custom codes right now. So very exciting for those of you who do follow for the custom code tutorials. We're going to have all of that. Can you please do, I am doing a fall flag. That is one of the ones that I am doing. So yeah, I'm making a fall flag for Logan. It's going to be like a little acorn core flag. I will not do people's island names in my codes. You can redeem that down in the description below. It is a redemption, but my redemptions are full right now. I have, they're all filled up for July. In August, they'll open up and they'll be available again in August. So if you want to redeem one next month, then you totally can. So yeah, redemptions for code requests and for code paths are in the streams. If you're looking at my hands, they tried to stick me with an IV and they didn't have any luck. They stuck me like 4 or 5 times and then they gave up. I'm a hard stick, so they gave up on that real quick. So yeah, it's one of those things. When I do them for a person, usually I'll do one specific for the person, but then I'll put the code out in other color schemes with slight changes for everybody else, so that the person who redeemed it gets like a kind of an original version that's named after them. And then everyone else there'll be some that are open to everybody that you can totally do. You're a hard stick too. I had 3 veins blow and then 3 that they hit a valve. So it's one of those things. It happens sometimes. So I ran into an issue last night. I was so ready to decorate this island. I am actually really ready to start decorating this island. I started code shopping, all of the things. Let me go over here. And then I have a villager spot open. So I realized if I don't want to auto fail, I do need to go on a villager hunt. So far for codes though, I have I have a couple that I made in the past. I looked up fall dirt code, y'all, and I was super offended by Google. Like, why would Google give me my own videos when I'm looking up custom codes on the internet? Like, if I go on the internet and I'm like, fall dirt path, why are you going to give me my own dirt paths? So Google sent me all of my own codes, and I just gave in, and I used this one. This one is actually the first dirt code I ever made. So there's a tutorial on it, and it was my first tutorial that I ever did. And then I'm using these planks from like my very first island, just because they're not obtrusive and I think I can hide them pretty well. And then I found this code on the internet, which was nice. And I'm hoping will work for the island. There's no way to see until I can change the grass over. So hopefully we're going to find a villager and we're going to look for the grass. Yeah, Sammy will be here later. She is doing, she's getting, what is it? She's getting glasses for her daughter. Hello, I just talked to her and I knew that. She is. They know the best when they see it. I was so offended. I was like, hey, Google, this is this is just offensive. I know my own codes. Can you please not feed me back my own content when I'm looking for things? You use the dirt path for the rest of the island and you use stone for your neighborhood, making Molly's flower shop, and it looks great. Aw, I can't wait to see that. Are you going to share? Ebony, how are you? I hope you're doing well today. I just want to increase my storage because I need to get a lot of items. I'm ready. I'm so ready to start decorating this island, y'all. You have no idea. I'm ready to enter get decorating core. Like, we're ready to start our decorating era back up because a natural island and then the natural trash core island. I'm excited, y'all. I have 2 islands I'm super excited about. One I'm working on in the background that's actually almost done now. So I'll start releasing that really, really soon. So I'm like excited about Animal Crossing right now. Like, I have so much going on and there's so much that I want to share. So I'm excited that we're going to be able to see all of that soon. Jojo, you gotta be a yapper today if you want to hit 1,000,000. Win a heist or 2 and you'll be there. You can also purchase points. I know that's terrible, but I do it in other people's channels. I am guilty of buying points on channels that have channel points. I am. You're not supposed to do that. You've seen a code on Pinterest that you really want, but there's no address to get it. When that happens, I just end up making it. Dana, you could probably make it yourself. I bet you. I bet you can. I just realized today, you guys, I let my hair dry naturally and I didn't do anything to it. I had no idea. I have wavy hair. Y'all. I didn't know that. What in the world? How do you not? I don't know how I didn't know. Usually I'll blow dry it or blow it out. And I always thought I had straight hair. However you get points is valid. Exactly. A Yumu. If you guys want some more kawaii custom code tutorials, go check out Ayumu Plays. She does some really cute kawaii codes with some bows. Ayumu taught me how to make bows, you guys. She did. And she taught me how to make like Hello Kitty codes. Super cute. We're going to try and find someone in 30 tickets, y'all. I want this to be over. Your hair is confused. You need to start decorating your new island and you don't know where to start with the layout you have. I flatten and restart. What I do typically on my islands is I make the entrance and then I flatten the rest of the island. But since I have the entrance done, I have I know the direction I'm headed. So then it helps me with the rest of the island. So I just do the entrance before I flatten because if I do it the other way and I flatten first, then I get that blank canvas anxiety and I freeze when it's time to do the entrance if the island's already flat. So I do the entrance first and then I flatten. But everybody has their own kind of thing that makes them comfortable, right? Your hair is confused. Mine too. Don't feel bad. Mine doesn't know what it's doing. It's like, my hair is very fine. So I'm trying to get my daughter to cut it again. I need to take that much of it off. So she'll probably cut it tomorrow. You're trying to flatten your forever island, but the struggle is real. It is. I get you. What happened with Becky? Did I miss Becky's message? I'm so sorry, Becky. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. Also, every time I see the name Becky, because of the era I was born in, there was this song and it started out saying, "Oh my God, Becky." And so now every time I hear that name, like literally for my entire life, that's what I hear in my head. And I'm so sorry about that. I feel like I need to apologize for that because it's really awful. Why does YouTube randomly decide to take you back 30 seconds in the stream? Because YouTube hates us. That is a Freya. She is not a fall cutie, so we gotta go. That song is iconic, right? I like big. I mean, you know, when I'm in my because I'm in my wheelchair. Obviously, that's what happens when I'm going out. When I was about to say when I'm in my wheelchair, but I'm always in my wheelchair. Like I can't get anywhere without it. So like when I'm at stores and stuff, I literally come like eye level with everyone's butts. So that song just lives in my head. You're so happy to be starting a second island on the Switch too. Let's go. I'm excited. Coffee. Let's go. Coffee hype. I have Monster. I don't have coffee, but I have Monster. Eddie Madison's greetings. What's shaking bacon? I love that. How are you? I'm doing everything is going well. We're looking for a fall cutie right now. It doesn't even have to be a permanent villager. It can be a semi-permanent villager. I'm ready. I want to start the island. I'm like ready to go. If any of you guys have any fall codes that you're willing to share, feel free to share them with me because I need a wood code, like a wood plank code. I need a bunch of blanket codes because it's going to be blanket core and like picnic core. And I need, it's cottage core. And I need a bunch of sprinkles. I don't have any of like the sprinkle codes. That is Sprocket. We're going to leave Sprocket here. I'm like ready to not be here for Sprocket. You saw Superman 2025 today? It's awesome. Is it really? I have not seen that. You're going to start making videos soon. Oh, nice. I can't wait to see them. Make sure that you post over in the Discord in our friends self-promo channel when you do, because that's how I know about everybody's content, and that's how I know what to recommend once your content gets really good. Your boyfriend just left the house to go see Superman. Oh, wow. I wish my children's father would leave the house sometimes to go do things. You're seeing that next week. You're excited. Nice. You didn't want to go, Dana? I'm not so much a Superman fan as I am like a Spider-Man and X-Men. I don't know. Superman isn't as it doesn't get me as much. I do watch it when it's like on Amazon, when it comes available on Amazon Prime. I do watch it. Yeah, I wasn't gonna ask why. If you don't, that's totally fine. That is Diana. Diana's really cute. I want her on my Forever Islands, but not on this one. She's so cute. You said maybe you'll see. I do like the Fantastic Four as well. Half your family went ziplining this morning and then half stayed home. I would have been in the half that stayed home. Can you imagine me ziplining? Although I did it when I was young. I went ziplining, I went bungee jumping, I went tandem skydiving. I did all of the things when I was young. and then I got old and ended up in a wheelchair. But like when I was young, I did that stuff. How was it without giving anything away? It was awesome. Nice. You're not a fan of action movies, but you do watch some I'm not a fan of action movies, but I do like superhero movies. Is that weird? Like, I'm not the biggest fan of action movies. I'll watch them if that's what's on, or if the people I'm with really want to see them. But I do like superhero. I love a good superhero movie. I used to watch Arrow and The Flash as well, so I like those kind of shows as well. You want to do a Tiny Toons Adventure Island at some point? That's so cute. But one island limits you a lot. Towels. I get paid tomorrow. and I am going to ask you for a mailing address so that I can mail you a second island hat maker. Yeah, that. A second island maker that's sitting right next to me that you're more than welcome to. I don't like that villager, you guys. So, tomorrow, when I get paid, I am going to send that to the post office on Monday. Or Monday. I get paid Monday. So, yeah, Monday when I get paid, I'm going to send that to the post office for you because I don't need more than 2 island makers, to tell you the truth. I really don't. One of them can have multiple islands on it anyway, and then the Switch 2 that I have that I absolutely love has my Forever Island on it, and I really just don't need more than that. I really don't. So yes. Aw, I love you too. And I'm happy to do it. I need to find one more. I think I know I have one more. I'm going to have to check storage because I know I have one more, and there's someone in our community who really needs one. And I know I have another one, and it might have gotten sent to storage because it's not in my closet. So I'm going to have to dig it out. We're going to go to the storage this week, and I'll look over there because I'm pretty sure it got stuck there, and pull that one out to send out as well. Is the Switch 2 worth buying? Yes. Yes. It's so much faster. If it wasn't for the fact that I have like a modded Switch with multiple island capabilities, I wouldn't even have a regular Switch one. The Switch 2 is amazing. It's so cool. For sure, for sure. Acquired lunch, some leftover white bean chili. That sounds really good. If you're able to afford it, it's amazing. Yes. And if you're not, then don't worry. You're not missing out on anything you're not missing out on a ton yet as far as content goes. As far as like games go, they don't really have anything for the cozy community yet. But they will. And it does work a lot faster. It has stronger capabilities. There's no lag on islands that would normally lag. So I do all my island tours for my Switch 2 now. But it is a lot of money, and do not go into debt for it because it's not worth that. It's really not. I am playing on my regular Switch right now. It's a regular basic, it's not even an OLED, okay? Like I have 2 OLEDs and I have a regular Switch that's modded. I'm playing on my modded Switch, which means it's ancient, right? And that's what I play on for stream most of the time. You're not missing out. Trust me. We're totally fine, you know? I enjoy my Switch 2 because I bought like Fantasy Life on the Switch 2. And I just I enjoy the faster processing speed, but it's not necessary. And I would be okay if, with not. Yeah, I mainly play on my ancient Switch. There's nothing worth going into debt for Nintendo for. Exactly. 1 second. Darn, I thought I had another box of tissue back there. I don't. I'm so sorry. Ancient S? Ew! What? What about her? Jamboree is fun, but that can be played on the normal Switch. Exactly. I play so much Jamboree with my friends, but I play it from my OLED. So I have a Pokemon OLED that I absolutely love, and I play it from there. And it's totally fine. I play it on the Switch too as well, but in a pinch, if I need it, I just play it on this regular old Switch, just a regular one. I love it though. It's super cute. I'm a big Pokemon fan. My ancient Switch, exactly. Like if I take it out, hang on. Let me show you how ancient this sucker is. It's so old. I'm surprised it even has this anymore. Okay? It is old, old. It's like a million years old. It works fine. I have it plugged into my capture card. It's beautiful. It's great. So there's no reason to get into debt over a Switch at all. No, I promise you. Hopefully Dinkum comes out on the Switch too. The Switch 1 cannot handle Dinkum, but I do hope. You had a Switch Lite, but you swapped it for a mic. I had an extra microphone too, Towels. I would have given you a care package in a heartbeat. Friend. I do have a really nice extra microphone if anyone needs one. I found it in storage. We're not taking that villager. She's a pink hippo and I'm not doing it. I've known you for years, Towels. You've literally protected the community for years. You deserve all of the love and all of the good things. I promise you. I have a bingo. Let me open my bingo card, y'all. I was like, something's missing from this hunt. What is missing? Bingo's missing, y'all. How dare we not play bingo today? Brings the cake and cupcakes for a party? Let's go. What are we celebrating? What's the celebration for? I need to know these things. Why are we partying? I'm all for the party, but what for? What are we doing? What are we doing? Why? Is it somebody's birthday? Did I miss someone's birthday? Please tell me I didn't miss a birthday. And also, welcome in, Kara. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Let me get the ones that I remember. We got a hippo. I don't think I got any of these other ones. Lame. Well, that sucks. Okay. Cool. Y'all can play bingo in the chat right now. Oops, no. No. Doesn't chat seem weird without Sammy? Okay, also, I know I don't normally stream on my days off, you guys, but tomorrow I will probably be playing It Takes Two with Sammy over on Twitch. Sammy is going to be streaming her end when we get to playing It Takes Two. So it's either going to be tomorrow or Monday, but Sammy is going to be streaming her end of it over on Twitch. If you're not following Sammy over on Twitch, you should definitely go and follow Sammy over on Twitch. Thank you, Tanya. You're my lifesaver. Spicy ramen. Let's go. Spicy ramen's so good. Who do we have? Oh, he's so cute. He's so wrong for this island. Oh, but how cute is he, you guys? I just opened bingo. This is my favorite penguin. He's my favorite penguin. It's Wade. Does spicy help the headache, really? I did not know that. What choices are you making us choose between? Did someone say spicy? Do we have a spicy cutie hubby force in the chat? We do. If you guys have not subscribed to the Spicy Cutie Hubby Force, definitely go and check him out. He's absolutely amazing. He plays all kinds of community games as well as retro and modern like adventure games. So much fun over there. He has so much personality. I couldn't possibly even channel enough personality to even tell you to go and subscribe to him. He's sunshine on a screen. I wish I was joking, but I'm not. Katie, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well today. Cutie Force. Yes, Wade is adorable. We just started bingo, though. And I really don't need Wade on this island. He doesn't fit. But I will still If you guys 75% tell me to take Wade, I will. I will still take him. Howard, you're here. I'm so sorry. That doesn't sound good. I have Fiesta Mango Monster today. This one is really good. I'm doing a lot better than yesterday. I am doing so much better than yesterday. Thank you, love. He would be amazing on a snow island. He would. He's not for our island. I do love him. I think he's the cutest, but he does not fit our island for sure. So we're going to leave him here. He is cute, though. He's like a little snow penguin. Not a good day, but being with friends helps. You know, I have bad mornings, and then when I start stream, it literally, like, it transcends my mood for the rest of the day, you know? Just hanging out with you guys. So I do understand that. What? Why take him? The chat said no. Luna, the overwhelming vote was no, do not take him. So we could not take him. I am going to auto-fail at the end of these 30 tickets. I only have 30 tickets. Kitty, okay, I love you. Have a fantastic time at your baby shower. And Crystal, thank you so much for popping in, Crystal. Let me do it like this. Crystal, let's go. All right, there we go. You couldn't even be mad at that point, honestly. Yeah. Who do we have? It is Jitters. Speaking of drinking too much Monster, look, there has to be a limit to your Monster consumption, okay? You don't want to look like this. This is not your goal in life right here. Definitely don't do that to yourself. When I do need new mods, I will put out a community post and an application. I always do, and I consider everybody. Thank you so much, though, and I do appreciate you guys so much. All of everyone who is enthusiastically wanting to try and be a mod and everything. I do appreciate you guys so much. I consider every single applicant. Right now, we just added towels to our mod squad. And I have a pretty full group. I always seem to have at least 2 mods that show up to stream right now. So I don't think that we need more than that right now. But if we get to a point where we do need more, I will definitely put up an application. Does Powerade count? The water's not cold yet. I did put water in the refrigerator, but it's not cold yet. So I have Powerade. Does that count? For hydration purposes. I did finish a bottle of water this morning. I had this lovely someone gifted this to me actually. I had this lovely Rainbow Bright cup full of water already. Before I drank my Monster. So I did have this. And I have a Powerade for after. So yeah, I am definitely paying attention. No, I did. I drank I drank like 32 ounces of water already. And it's only like 11 a.m. I promise, I did drink water. This is Fuchsia. Fuchsia's gorgeous. She is the wifey, but we cannot have her. She's very pink. Yeah, the doctor did tell me that Powerade was good for me. So, yes. Especially while I'm on antibiotics. The doctor told me that Powerade was something good for me to drink. And to alternate the two. So I did drink water already, and now I have Powerade. And I have more water in the refrigerator. She is very pink for this island. She just doesn't fit. I do want to decorate though, so I will time try. I'm gonna go to September after this and Just let it auto-fail and see what happens. You had Gatorade today? Yes. I mean, I like Gatorade too, but I just don't like the flavors as much. There's not as many flavors that I enjoy out of the Gatorade. Very good, wifey. Thank you. I do try to be good. I listen to my doctors when they tell me things. I just don't go to the doctors until I'm like feeling like I'm dying. That's all. Teddy, you guys, you can't tell me he doesn't fit this island. He's such a cutie. He's perfect, right? Look how cute he is. You like grape Gatorade? I like the blue ones. I seem to like the blue ones in every flavor. He's a yes, right? Like, you guys, honestly, how cute is he? He fits everywhere. You had a red Powerade today. Let's go. If you vote no, you're banned. Ban! The ban hammers are coming out. Ban hammers are coming for you if you vote no. He is so cute. All right, y'all are definitely... Let me guess. Did Kitty Bunny Gamer come in and say that he's overrated? She seems to like to do that to spite us. Oh, it was Nyla. You know what? It's fine. I'm going to take him anyway. Come to my island. Come train on my island, sir. Yes. Yep, 30-pack abs. I don't know who needs to have 30-pack abs. It ain't me. That's all I'm going to say. Couldn't be me, bro. Couldn't be me. We have a new protein shake. I feel like he's a keeper for the forever version of the island, right? He's definitely the protein shake keeper. I love him too. He is so cute. I could turn off the instant dialogue now. I only do that for Wilbur and Orville. They just talk too much. All right, we can undo it now. What do I have in my pockets? Okay, I do keep all of my DIYs for my Forever Island, only because with these profiles here, like for these decorator islands, I tend to just go to I have a treasure island with all of the DIYs, and I just go learn everything there. Just, you know, it's easier that way, and I'm all about easy. Brenda, how are you? Did you just say Teddy fits nowhere? Ebony, did you mean that? Are there any new Doodle Bears and Cupcakes? There are. We got a bunch of new ones yesterday. We have a bunch of returning members that are absolutely fantastic. Okay, I'm going to time travel 1 month. And then we're going to see what the September grass looks like. I'm going to try and find a time of year. Ebony, how dare. Yes and no. Oh my. Are we feeling spicy today? You're entitled to your own opinions. Everyone's entitled to their opinions. We just like a good troll, you know? I'm excited. Teddy was like, he was a cutie. And he's perfect. Ban. Ban, ban. I am giving Copper Valor an Ellie emote today because she made a little tune for me on her channel as one of her mods. And it's elephants in the jungle. And it cracks me up. Makes me laugh every time I hear it. And Angel Kitties is screeching cats. They're like, meow. So funny. I love it so much. I feel like I should not love it as much as I do, but I absolutely do. Art by Ashley Jane. Hello, how are you? You guys, if you have not discovered the art of Ashley Jane, you should definitely go and do that. She's incredibly talented. She sells original, what is the word? Physical art, you know, actual painting, not like the digital stuff I do. She sells traditional, high words. She does traditional art and she sells traditional art, custom art commissions, as well as prints of her artwork and very high quality prints. Really, really good artwork over there. You definitely need to go and check her out. And as soon as I get my budget together in another month or two, I should be getting child support again. I will be over there ordering artwork for my house. What's wrong with Teddy? Towels. Spill the tea. What happened with you and Teddy? Do you have beef? How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. Also, I do love that picture of you in there with the blue hair. My daughter had her hair that color blue at one time, and I loved it on her too. She was actually 12, and my ex-husband was like, "You're gonna let her dye her hair blue?" And I was like, just doesn't seem like a battle I want to pick. Honestly, she did look cute. I was okay with it. Blueberry is cool. Yes. The bears are cute. I do think the bears are cute. Kaylee is protective of Teddy. She is. Teddy's adorable. You're really fussy. You love the blue so much. You've been so torn about keeping it or not. I love the blue, to be honest. I had my hair purple for quite a while. I had lavender hair. Actually, if you go back to the start of my channel and look at my old live streams, when I started streaming, I had a purple pixie cut. It was a lavender pixie cut. And there it is in plain, like everyone can see it. So yeah, I liked it. I liked having the purple hair. It was just really hard for me to maintain on my own. Kaylee going to war for Teddy, right? Let's go to 917. Let's see if that works. I don't want it quite orange core, but I want it like fall, you know? Just not all the way fall. He's a good villager, just not my villager. Okay, if I have to choose between like Teddy and Grizzly, Grizzly would win every day of the week because I love Grizzly, right? But but I think Teddy is cute and he's such a good villager and I'm okay with having him. If he ends up on a final version of my island, I'm totally okay with that, you know? So I think that I understand. I think I know where you're coming from. That's where you are. Maintaining it yourself has just become a hassle. Yeah, I can see that. That is rough. Maintaining the colored hair is a lot, right? When Teddy leaves your island of Wispy Woods, do you want me to send him to you? Did you ever were you looking for Cyrano today? Was it Cyrano? Who? It was Cyrano you were looking for today, right, Nyla? Or am I hallucinating? Was I imagining it? Did you end up finding? And maintaining any color hair is hard, y'all. So for those of you who do the colors, Cyrano left, right? Okay, sorry. You want him on Matcha, but you have too many orange villagers already. One more isn't gonna hurt you. One more will be fine. Maintaining that color is a challenge. You can't. What? Oh, you do the Mrs. hair color as well? Yeah, because you know why? When you on your bleached hair, the colors, like when you use actual like pigmented colors, it fades. It's never permanent. So it fades so fast. Like I used to have to dye my hair the lavender because it was such a pastel color. I had to do it so often and I felt like the maintenance on it was just too much for me myself. I did love it, but it's a lot. So I get you. And I don't have I didn't have a cute hubby force. Actually, my hair was a rebellion. You'd be happy to know. Try cutie. I had my ex-husband has this thing with my hair being like this length or longer. So I tend to keep it shorter than this so that he doesn't like my hair. And when I did the pixie cut, it was like the ultimate rebellion because he hated it. He has a lot of gender misogynistic opinions, I guess I should say. And so to him, I didn't look like feminine at all when I have like a pixie cut and stuff. That was the beginning of me like rebelling and trying to like find my own style. And it was funny because he hated it and I just didn't care. So I did love it myself though. Rodeo, I knew I was going to want this springy ride on. I'm going to start terraforming the entrance and I'm going to worry about the rest of it as I need it. I don't have a lot of items, but I'll spawn stuff in as I need it and not worry too much about it right now. It drives you nuts when the missus cuts her hair short. But do you literally like withhold affection over it? Because that's what happened with me. Like for me, I got punished for it, which I think now is funny, and I would do it just to get just to get the silent treatment because it's hilarious to me. You restarted your Forever Island. You didn't like the placement of resident services, and now you like the island a lot more. You got Cherry and Tank. Cherry is a great starter. Cherry's awesome. And congratulations, Pigeon Bug Croissant. I always get that all backwards. It is, but yeah. What are you gonna do, right? You can't change people's opinions, and you can't force people to be nice to you. So you can make the best of it when people aren't nice to you, but you can't force people to be nice to you. The funny thing is now that he doesn't have me, he will say anything nice to me because of that, you know? She does it because she knows it gets a rise out of you. Does that make you laugh though? Because if I dated a girl who did that Triforce, I think that would be really attractive to me because I love when people know their own minds, you know what I mean? And I do love a sassy queen. I really do. So I would just be like, yeah, baby. But that's probably just me. I just love when people like have a mind of their own and they're not afraid to say it. Xana Zatanna, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. You named it Fern Grove. Oh, that's a really cute name. Is it going to be like a fall? You want Hazel and Tad as starters? I have Hazel on my island. She's a queen. When I get to decorating the island, this island is mod love. So it's my mod's favorite fall villagers are going on this island. I think I might go like, let's try October 1st. When I get to the point where I'm decorating the villagers that whatever mod chose, I'm gonna have them choose an item that I have to incorporate into the build for that villager. So that'll be fun a little bit later. I do have to get all of the characters that my mods want, and we still need, Pearl, Stitches, Bo, Molly, and Ellie. Can you join my island, Tink? 2010, what do you mean? Like come over to my island? Or be a character on my island, or be a resident on my island? There's a redemption to become a resident on my island. This island is going to be do and build whatever I want on it. And you know what? That's perfect. I love that. You finally got your physical therapy exercises, so you do them while you're working. That's amazing. I have a recent back injury, and I thought maybe it was the infection that I had, but they told me it's definitely an injury. So I have like some like bulging discs that look like they're inflamed, and they're like way out of alignment. So I think that's been my problem lately with this. But unfortunately, when you're in a wheelchair, you kind of have to sit down all the time, which isn't good for your back. So I am trying with support to stand up more, but I can only maintain that for so long. You get a laugh out of it every time. She doesn't like it when you cut your hair low enough to be bald. Oh, I think it's adorable. I don't think it matters to me what your hair looks like. I think your hair is always cute, but honestly, it's just your face that I think is just the cutest thing ever. I don't know if I even notice your hair too much. to be honest. I don't think I notice too many people's hair. I don't notice a lot about people except for their smile, their eyes. As far as physical attributes, I notice people's smiles and their eyes because you can see a lot of like character when you look at people in the eye. And also their smile, right? Like the smile of a person is the most engaging thing in the world. Lens of Truth, hello, how are you? I fell asleep to your lovely voice last night. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. You guys, if you're not sub to Lens of Truth, also another amazing artist. I love having talented friends and making new talented friends. And Lens of Truth is a new talented friend that I've made, just incredibly, incredibly talented. Y'all definitely check him out. It doesn't matter. It wouldn't matter if you had no teeth, Towels. It really wouldn't matter. It's not so much the physical. I love seeing people smile. I like when it crinkles up their eyes. I like when people have like laugh lines. Even when they have smile lines, I don't really notice people's teeth too much. Like it's just not something I notice. And it's the joy. It's the joy that in people's faces that I love. I love when people are enjoying themselves and you really see it. You know what I mean? And that's the part that I love. So it really has very little to do with what you look like. You got the fancy gold colored light lantern? Nice, let's go. I'm gonna terraform our entrance out. So I think what I'm going to do is make like a wavy path. I wanna do a bridge situation going towards resident services. So I do wanna make a waterfall over here going this way. Don't you love, I'm doing a natural island, so I'm like, I know exactly what I want. And then I want to do like a little bit of a picnic seating area right over here and have the water kind of go around it. And I don't know where I'm going to trail it to. Maybe I'll just lead it to that right there, or maybe I'll just do a little pond situation. But we'll see. Just keeping cool because it's hot today. Oh, I'm so sorry. That is rough. The heat has been crazy lately, right? Normie points. I'm so fancy. I'm so fancy. You already know. It was really hot for Emily the past couple of days. I know Emily has really been dealing with the heat lately as well. It's been so rough. Reverse. You hate me, Lavender. All right. All right, guys, we're gonna do this with reverse Joy-Cons. Pray for me. Let me get my timer out because I ain't doing this for a long time. We're doing this for 5 minutes. Even in Canada, you get hot summer days. It is warm over here too. Like I was like, oh, do I really want to wear this? It's super warm here. But then at the same time, I don't want to hear it if I take it off. So we're dealing with it. There's a balloon. Hang on. I just need to get the balloon first. There we go. She's pulling out the ultimate sabotage. She is. Let me grab my timer. This is the ultimate torture sabotage. Oh, you know what I have? I have a thingy. I have a shawl dealie over here. That is not is. Ah, it's stuck on my walker. There we go. If you guys missed yesterday, I made this shawl like forever ago. It has skulls on it. Because this was like literally everything I did had skulls on it a while back. So yeah. I made it with skulls. Everyone loves a good sabo. This is true. Everyone loves a good sabo. You like the shawl? I made it up. I know there's probably a pattern for it on the internet somewhere, but I saw a picture of it and I just made it based off of the picture because I couldn't find the pattern at the time. But I think there is a pattern on Etsy for it now. If you guys are interested, if you guys need patterns to work off of, I don't work off of patterns anymore just because I've been crocheting for 40 years, so I don't really need them. But for those of you who do, I'm trying to find the top of this. There we go. I can do this without getting stuck on everything. There we go. Sammy! Hello, hello. How's it going? The next person I'm crocheting for, though, I'm not even going to lie to you guys. Kaylee has a bun in the oven. So she's the person that I just ordered the yarn for. Which is why I've delayed opening my store, but I will share some of my patterns and things that I make up for the baby over on my members section, because I don't think everyone's really into that. Okay, now timer. We're gonna do this backwards for 5 minutes. Pray for me. Pray for me. 5 minutes starting now. All right. No, other way. Other way. I haven't done this in a long time. It's about... She is cooking a bun. Oops. No, I need the plus sign. B. There we go. Plus sign is on this one. All right. There we go. All right. Backwards Joy-Cons. Kaylee's gonna roast you. Why is she gonna roast you? Tomorrow is officially second trimester. Let's go. Second trimester hype. Yes. Kaylee, if anyone tells you any horror stories about like any of it, don't listen to that. Don't listen to it, please. Because I remember I got so much anxiety because when I was pregnant, that was the time people would tell me their worst stories. And more than likely, you're going to have a completely smooth delivery because more often than not, it is the smooth, very smooth and good experience. So more than likely, you're going to have a great experience, and I'm going to put all of that energy into the world for you. And please don't listen to other people's horror stories. You're going to do absolutely great. I hate when people do that, but I saw it happening to you. And I'm going to tell you right now, do not listen to that. Don't internalize that. You're going to have a fantastic experience. And even if it comes with its own challenges, you're going to do great. You're going to handle it well. You're going to be an absolute queen. Like, don't let anyone scare you. You're going to do great. And I'm excited for you. Yeah, when I was pregnant, people used to do that to me too. They would be like, I almost died when I had my baby. And it's like, that's not what you're trying to hear, you know? You don't need to hear that when you're having a baby for the very first time. You don't need to hear those stories. So please, if you guys know a pregnant person and it's their first baby, save your horror stories for after the baby gets here. And let her enjoy her pregnancy. Don't give any extra anxiety. I'm going to take a minute to say that on my channel because I couldn't say it that day. So just remember to show love and support to our expecting mamas. They don't need to hear about how horrible it was for you. They're going to have their own experience, and don't add anxiety to their experience. Please, please, please. Just be kind. Send the kind of energy that you wanted when you were pregnant, you know? And so I have 7 children. I've had a variety of experiences. They were all good. I will tell you this. In the end, they were all good because I'm still here and all of my kids are here. Whether or not there were challenges in between doesn't matter because we all showed up, right? So I gave birth 7 times. Obviously, there were going to be challenges with some of them, but none of that matters. None of that matters once they're here. And they were all they're all beautiful, amazing humans. Exactly, that part. The part that we're all here, right? That's the part that matters. When is this timer going to go off? This is torture. Oh my god. This whole backwards thing is not the business, y'all. I can't. It's almost like it affects my vision. I can't even see what I'm doing. God. This is so hard. Brian, thank you for becoming a member of the Cupcakes. I appreciate you so much. When are we going to? Were some of them so I personally have only had single births, thank God. But my 2 daughters were 14 months apart. Because of that, my second daughter, my oldest daughter and my middle daughter were 14 months apart. So they were Irish twins. Because of that, my middle daughter, she was born 6 weeks early. Nothing complicated, nothing crazy happened. I went into the hospital and I was already fully dilated. And it was time to have the baby. It wasn't dramatic or anything. I didn't even feel like I was in labor, and it was my 3rd child. Just thank God. Okay, we are back to regular Joy-Cons. Thank goodness. Holy cannolis. This was too much. But that was really it. I had just that with a couple of my children that were really close together. My last 2 were also very close together. They're 18 months apart. So they were surprise deliveries. The children weren't the surprise, but the deliveries were surprises, you know? We weren't expecting to have them yet, and they came anyway. So that was it. Happy ride home, Sammy. I have 4 boys and 3 girls. You have 3 boys and 3 girls? Yeah, I have 4 boys and 3 girls. So my eldest is 27. That would be Isaiah. I talk about him all the time. He still lives here. He helps me with his siblings. And then I have Christiana. She's the one who's like my clone. She looks exactly like me at her age. She's my diva. She's a little bit, she can be like a bit of a mean girl sometimes. Swim was also redeemed. Okay, we'll do that right now. So she's a little bit of a diva. I have Vanessa, who's the one, she lives with me right now. She's the one who gave me the grandbaby and the son-in-law. And they live with me right now. And Michaela just graduated high school. She's going to be 19 in November. Vanessa is 22. And Christiana's 23. Aiden is 12. He's a little neurospicy. He has severe ADHD. So he's a little neurospicy. He's super cute. You got twisuna too? 1 second. Okay, let me grab a swimsuit. I don't have one. And I will start them both at the same time. So, yeah, Aiden is 12. Kai Bear is the one you see on camera all the time. He comes in here to say hi to you guys all the time because he just loves what I do so much. And Floofy is the only one you guys don't see. And the reason I don't share Floofy, honestly, my older kids, all of my kids from Kai Bear's age and above, they can speak for themselves and they can give consent. And to me, that's very important. Floofy is nonverbal. He's autistic level 3. And because of that, I don't share him on camera because he cannot consent to it. So because of that, I respect his privacy. You're never going to see me putting up videos of him throwing a tantrum. You might hear his voice in the background because I can't help that. But you're never going to see me sharing his experience because I still believe that he has the right to decide what's shared. But we do love the floofster. And if you pop in on Discord and I happen to be like video chatting with you and he pops over, as sometimes he will, then you'll see him then once in a while. But I don't put him on camera on my channel. I don't use him for content. I refuse to be one of those autism mamas who. But he will sing you the shoes and socks song. Those are like one of his only words. He is 6 years old, so he says 20 words now. One of them is his favorite. He runs around going shoes and socks and shoes and socks. It's his favorite song. And it's really cute. I will tell you stories about him, but like you're not going to see autistic meltdowns. You're not going to see any of that here. Yeah, it's just I feel like that's disrespectful to your kids. And I believe in autonomy. So when I share my children, I always share them in the best light possible because I wouldn't want anyone to put me on the internet when I'm having like a bad day or I'm curled up in bed, like crying in pain or something. Like I would never want that shared, you know? So I try not to do that to my children either because the internet is forever. So what I share of my family is going to be what they're proud to have shared later on in life. So hopefully I do a decent enough job of respecting them in that way, you know? All right, we're going to swim and we're going to bring twisuna out because twisuna always comes out for the challenges. Let me get twisuna.
No worries, love. Enjoy the office. I feel like it's a party just because I arrived. Wow, look at that. It reminds you when you were a child, you did not speak until you were 5 years old, but you did say a few words. That gives me a lot of hope, Blair. And thank you for that. I appreciate that because it does give me hope for Floofy's future. Because we do worry about it, right? Like, of course, naturally, I'm going to worry about it. So thank you so much for that. That is invaluable. What you just gave me, I can't even put into words. Thank you so much. Let me get a swimsuit really quick. Wetsuit. Gotta have one of those. Why is this acting funny? Hang on. We're too big. We're too big. Let's fix this. There we go. Look at us being a normal size. We got a swimsuit. And a timer. Starting the timer, and we're gonna jump in the water. Hubby is forcing you to eat. Good for hubby. Tell him I said thank you. I am so happy that he is forcing you to eat. You should definitely. You just got an ad for Pedialyte? I love that. That's awesome. Stay hydrated, peoples. Look at even Google's telling you to stay hydrated, right? Okay, we're gonna go around the island. I just reversed my Joy-Cons, like, out of habit, you guys. I don't know why I did that. That's such a bad habit. We're gonna catch everything we can. You had your computer muted, and you were like, why can't I hear anything? That's how it works, bestie. If you're muted, you cannot hear anything. Oh, look at that. Let's grab that, too. We don't have any of this stuff, so we're just gonna collect things for our Critterpedia. Look at us. You've been getting ads for baby stuff? You have like no babies, right? and no want for babies. Bestie! Hello. Look at how beautiful you look in the photo. Thank you so much. Finally, twisuna gets to play instead of being reversed. Yes, look at us actually playing the game with the Joy-Cons in the right hands. Not like noobs, right? No human babies, just the fur babies. You got the kitties, right? How many cats do you have again, Ayuma? Zoe, hello. Sorry, I knocked my microphone. All right, let's go over here. Oh, there's one. There's one. Gotcha. No. Come over here. Slow down. You're excited for your art mock exam? What's a mock? What? How do you do a mock exam in art? How do you fake an exam in art? 6 cats if you count the stray cats too. Aw. It's like Stray Kids, right? Did you name them after the Stray Kids? That would be funny if you had stray cats and you named them like Felix, Bang-chan, Hyunjin. That would crack me up. You posted one fur baby on your community post? Oh, that's adorable. I love that. We got an oyster. Hang on, I'm gonna take a drink of my Powerade. Oh no, I need my other hand. Back. You got a black cat. Her name is Baby Boo. That's so cute. You got 3 kitties and you want more? I have 1 dog, but I want another one so bad. I want a little dog. I want like a little puffy dog, like a Pomeranian, but there's so much work. You're sitting with your kitty right now? Oh my gosh. Hi, kitty. Hello. Watching Twisuna on the TV. Hello. No more animals for us, but you love them. How many do you have, Jojo? I heard this before, but I don't remember. You want a puppy? Puppies are so sweet, but they turn into dogs like babies, right? Babies also turn into dogs. Or like babies turn into like adults and then adults talk back. Babies turn into teenagers. I guess that's the issue. Babies turn into teenagers, and sometimes right around the age of 13, you might want to give them away for a couple years and then get them back when they're about 17. 2 dogs and a cat, but at some point we want to travel. You can't travel with them? Ugh, I don't like, the eel like gives me the skeevies. You have a puppy? Not anymore. She's in dog years. My puppy is 7 now. Oh, I can't believe that. He's 7 years old, you guys. That makes me sad. I want him to stick around forever. But I know that that's not possible. Willow's enough to begin with. You don't think... Willow has a lot of personality. If my dog had that much personality, I probably wouldn't want another one. Oh! There's our timer. We gotta go to land. We gotta find land. I will leave when we find land, y'all. Your black cat is named Salem Thackeray Binks McGee. Really? That's hilarious. Where is the land? Where can we... Oh my gosh. We are really far away from any land that we can actually enter on. I don't know where we are on the island, y'all. Okay, I know where we are now. I got it. Willow is a diva. She is. She's got so much sass. So my puppy is very much a potato. He likes food and he likes to lay down. That's it. Period. That's his whole personality. He's potato core. He's very sweet though, and he loves everybody. He gives everybody love. All right. It was good seeing y'all. We are gonna change over right now. Hang on, gotta push the buttons. There we go.
Katie was a little diva. You used to call her Katie McCaterton. Katie McCaterton the third, because she was royalty. That's adorable. Let's go donate some of the stuff to Blathers. Just cuz. Katie Kate's. That's cute. I love that. Axel, I don't know how we got his name, to be honest. I think the kid's dad named Axel because it was supposed to be his dog. I bought him for Valentine's Day for him. Well, I gave him money and told him to pick his dog, and he chose Axel. The problem is that the dogs have to choose you too, right? And Axel chose me. As what happened with all of the dogs we got. So we had 3 dogs at one point, and they all chose me. So he loves dogs, and he always wanted a dog, and his dogs always chose to be my dogs. You're shocked your parents didn't disown you. You were such a good teenager. My oldest was a really good teenager. Vanessa was a little hellion, but I love her to pieces. Ooh, Applebee's. You're going to spend your anniversary with me? Steve, a happy anniversary to you. I don't know a song for that, but we're going to try it. We're going to try it. So give me 1 second. We'll give it a go. We'll just y'all.
Sorry, it's me again, but Tanya's celebrating 28 years with her husband, Steve, y'all. So 28 years is a huge, and they still like each other and everything, which is absolutely amazing. So can we get some happy anniversary energy in the chat for Tanya and Steve, who's spending their anniversary with us today, which is such an honor. Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary, Tanya and Steve. Happy anniversary to you. So many more. I love you guys, and happy anniversary to you. I'm so happy that you have each other and that you do have your true partners. I think that's something that's super special and such an honor to have you guys here with me on your special day. It's so good to hang out with you guys also. And thank you so much, Steve, for letting the wifey hang out with us on your day. I appreciate that.
Oh my gosh. And also, happy anniversary. It's such a cool thing. 28 years is nothing to sneeze at, y'all. I couldn't make it 15. So, you know. I probably would have never left if it didn't get mean. But, you know, life is life, and life happens sometimes. You never know what you're gonna get. Colleen, hello, how are you? Y'all, Colleen is decorating again. If you're a Palia fan, go check out Genki Colleen. Super talented in Palia, and she makes like the most amazing builds. Next time I'm on Palia, I have to hit you up so we can go get the new plushies. I don't have any of the new plushies yet. You're struggling with 10 years, right? I feel that. I do. Hey, take this. Thank you. Yes. I would struggle with 10 years as well. Oh, they have a Chef Lara in here. I should buy it. Yep. Oh, I need to go to Harv's Island too and get the thing. I am on Mod Love. Your husband and you hit 14 years last month. So here's a fun fact. If I was planning on staying married, I would hit 14 years on August 19th. So yeah. We just missed it. And we would have had 17 years together. 17 years together and 14 years married. Your parents aren't married yet. You know what? That is totally fine. I think it's marriage is just a piece of paper. When you're in love, and you can totally have that level of commitment without that particular piece of paper, right? Am I going to gift? Yes, I am going to gift all of my villagers the mushroom wreath. I am in a better place. I have you guys, and really, I have my kids, and I have a very full life. I can't even say that I'm looking for anything beyond that, and I don't think I am. To be perfectly honest, I have a very colorful inner world, and I'm really capable of entertaining myself. So I think I'm good. I love you guys so much, and I feel like this fulfills like my social desires, or like anything that I would want in a social life. Like, this really does give me exactly what I need. It would be nice to have some of my IRL friends like nearby. That would be great. But other than that, that's pretty much, yeah. Hookah, you did a video on your Forever Island? Hang on one second. Did you really? I must see. Oh, you guys, they did. Let me give you a link for Hookah Hollow Jazz right over here. If you guys want to check out, it looks like long form content, and I did not know that you had started posting. So thank you for letting me know that, Jojo. I appreciate you. Usually I will go wherever like my besties go and watch content. That's usually what I watch too. So I'm gonna go and put that up there for anyone who wants to discover Hookah Hollow with me. Let me know what you think. Ambiance. It's amazing for sleep. It is. You know what was amazing for sleep? I was watching Lens of Truth play Splatoon, which is not the most relaxing game in the world. It's really not. But I fell asleep like a baby and didn't wake up until like 6 o'clock this morning. So obviously Splatoon did something for me. Let's see. I think I'm going to extend it back a little bit more. I want to put maybe a house up here, right? Let me see whose house I can put up. Maybe I want to extend this back a little bit more. Because I do think I want to put like an incline and a house up there. Maybe like an incline right over here. And then have it split off to go this way towards resident services. I do want a bridge right over here. I can see it in my head, so I think I know what I want. I am planning on making a lot of them just aesthetic, but this one right here, I do want to put a villager home. So I'm going to put one of the forever villagers that we have here on it. So I think Hazel would probably go over here because Hazel is a forever villager on this island. She's going to stay here. So it is going to be surrounded with wildlife, trees, flowers. It's going to be very fall cottagecore. I am going to use the mush items. I don't know what color I'm using the mush items in yet. Maybe I might... I don't want to do red. I kind of want to stay away from doing red. So I might just use the white ones to go with the island. Just because I'm not doing enough like red flowers. I did add some orange in there. If I was not using the orange flowers, I would do red and white. But I want to do a separate red and white island. I don't want to do it on this island. This island is Mod Love. You have a DA tour, Emily? Do you really? Are you going to send it to me? Or no, you're giving them the form. Okay, forget it. I thought you were redeeming one. I was like, wait, what? You have a DA tour, Purple Pixie? Do you really? No, yeah. I was gonna say I watched you. I was watching you make your island this morning, and I know that it's not finished yet, right? Because you couldn't have finished it in the last hour. There's no way. Not even you're that fast. When you did lily pad, you used the green mush partitions, and you really wish the rest. I do too. I do too. Bug. That would be so nice too. How are you, Abigail? Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, no, that is Be Warned. The island that we're doing for X Core is the Divorce Core Island is Be Warned. I think we'll pull this over here. There we go. Cause you know, you gotta be warned. It's not quite finished, but you wanted to save the form. Oh, I was really excited for a minute there. I want to do another DA tour stream soon for those of you who are ready to share islands, because quite a few of you have expressed to me that you're ready to share your islands. And I do want to see them. So when I'm thinking maybe the first week of August or the last week of July, we'll do some DA tours. It is a divorce core island. Yes. When my divorce is final, we will walk down the aisle at the chapel in a black dress, in the black wide brim straw hat or the elegant hat, and we're gonna marry ourselves. It's gonna be a black and purple wedding. I have seen all of your DAs. That doesn't stop me from wanting to see them anyway. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. No worries, cutie force. I'm always happy to see you, but I understand that real life has to come first. You got a light gray simple panel from a tree? Look at that. You will show up for the ceremony. Thank you. Are you going to officiate the ceremony for me? I think that should be our first collaboration. Cutie force. It'll be you can come to my island as a guest and you can officiate the ceremony of my wedding to myself. It's not. I'm still waiting, Zoe. Texas takes forever. They take forever. Which is why he's still here, because I can't actually. I'm hoping that we can get along well enough to raise the kids, but we'll see. You married yourself and you're very happy together. Exactly. That's what I'm hoping for. Marry yourself and be very happy together. I think I want to do an incline over here. I think that's where the incline's going to go. So we'll do like a fork in the road and we'll put the incline over on this side. Now that I'm thinking about it. Or you could just walk me down the aisle, whichever works. Yeah, either of those. You'll play that song. You can totally come to my ACNH wedding. I'll marry you guys. I'm happy with that. I will marry each and every one of you in Animal Crossing. Let's go. I'll just help you with design inspiration, though, and custom codes. I don't know if I can offer more than that. There's a balloon. I don't want Laura to come after me, you guys. She does watch my VODs, and she points it out if I don't get the balloons. She notices. So, hi, Laura. I love you. You're the best. Look at that. We're going to get it. Yay! An ace. Yes, let's go. And then I must use the gifts. Okay, so we'll have to keep one space open, one like lot of land open for a last build with the wedding presents. Yeah, we can totally do that. I think that'll be great. You just want to be in the audience, and yes, absolutely. You guys can throw the bean tossing kit, right? Wouldn't that be cute? You're going to be alone and relax, and the neighbor's music is so loud the walls are shaking. What are they listening to? I'm so sorry. That sounds horrible. If I'm going to put an incline right here, I think that pulling this out all the way would be good. So that way it's kind of right next to the cliff. I'm going to mark it out. We're going to mark where the incline's going to be and where the first house is going to be. And then I'll start putting the dirt path down. Yeah. You could totally redeem a DA tour, Meredith. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't ruin anything, I promise. You'll be fine. I wonder if this is a little far. Should I pull it up more? That might be a little bit far. Let's pull it further out, like a few spaces. It'll really come together once we start decorating. Play games after this? Yes, absolutely. We'll play some community games. We'll play ringer, what is it? Musical chairs. And one of the digging games, one of the item finding games. I have quite a few games that we play as a community, right? It'll be so much fun. What about the hat? It's a great idea. It'll be a lot of fun. I always like having parties with the community, though. Do you have... I have neighbors that also play really loud music, but I also live next door to a bar. And it is the worst, you guys. You don't want to be here after like 11 p.m. There is so much noise here. I am still working on the Bachelorette Island as well, Zoe. I'm surprised you remembered that. I was going to pull that out as a surprise later. When it's done, I was just going to share it with everybody. But it is a DIY only wedding core island where we're trying to match up Lily with another villager, and there will be teams for that. That I'm going to have out for games in the spring. So I did plan on launching that spring of 2026 and putting out signups for that island. But yeah, I'm still working on it in the background. I just thought everyone would forget about it, and when I came out with it, it's going to be like nobody would know about it, you know? A DIY divorce. Pretend it's like getting tipsy at the reception. You didn't really. I didn't share it for very long. I'm still working on it in the background, but I didn't share it for very long because these other islands have taken everyone's interest in stream. The islands that I'm working on that I am committed to finishing on stream are the Fall Cottagecore Island, Twisted, which is my superhero island, and Be Warned, which is my divorce core island. So those 3 will be finished on stream. The rest of them will be coming out in video, in a video series. You're definitely not late to stream, Vibe. How are you? I hope you're doing well. It's gonna be teams, Zoe. So there will be teams, and I'll get to that and the rules of that when the series comes out. It is an older one. Yeah, it's an older one. I worked on it like earlier in the year, and it is one that I do finish all of my islands. As much as I may not finish them on stream, I do always finish my islands. It's once I start decorating it, I have a hard time not completing it. So it's definitely something that you'll end up seeing. But you're for sure not late. The concept is going to be, there's going to be a team, and it's going to be content creator, one of their mods, and someone from their audience, their chat. And they're going to fight to get the villager of their choice as the contestant to marry Lily. So we're going to collect roses for each contestant. And the villager at the very end with the most roses is going to be the one to marry Lily. It is going to be on a tournament system, on a tournament board. So there will be like a total of 8 teams, and then it'll go down to 4, and then the last 2 will battle it out for the final win. And it'll be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. You're in the car soaked because you were at your cousin's birthday party and you were having a water fight? That sounds like so much fun. Let's see, is this good enough? I think this is close enough. Okay, so this is going to be the last time we pull it out. And I'm going to go grab a like a log staircase. But it is going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that island. Jam Battie's a contestant. She's been cheating, y'all. Every time I go on that island, Jam Battie is like chatting up Lily, like trying to like flirt with her and stuff. And I'm like, what are you doing, girl? I did see your redemption. Did you give me a dream address? Or did you DM me a dream address? If you could DM it to me, or are you opening your island? If you open your island, then let me know when you're open and I will come over. I don't know if you want an in-person or if you want a dream address tour. Yeah, on Discord, or you can open your gates and send me a dodo. Or just open to friends. Okay, so the incline's gonna be right here. Yeah, we're gonna have the incline right here. You restarted the island, so it's just a D8? Okay, no problem. Hopefully I don't get lost. I tend to get lost so easily. Sammy had me on her island, Shinryoku, and I toured her island, and it was so funny. I got lost so many times. I think I'm gonna put her house right over here. We're gonna put Hazel right up here. And I'll decorate for Hazel. I'll just need Kaylee whenever she can to bring me an item to decorate for Hazel. An item or some items to use for Hazel's build. Jojo has so many brownie points. Ooh, maybe I want to push that back a little. Maybe right there. I think that's good. I don't know. Maybe that'll just be the front right here. I do have to mark it off though, or I'll never remember what this is for. Callie, hello, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. I am planning out where Hazel's house is going to be on the island. Does anyone think the demon... I think the demon cat from K-pop Demon Hunters is cute. Yes. The cat is adorable. I mean, not as cute as Adorable Force, but it is a cute cat. For sure. Okay, I'm going to... Oops. I need to plan how to do this bridge right here and how I want that to go. So, if we're going this way, I kind of want a bridge to be right here. Let me mark that off. So the water needs to go this way somehow, which means I need to make it so that it's possible for it to go this way. Can I do... So this is the entrance. I can pull it up a little bit. Jojo rolling in the brownies. Let's go. Okay, I have a dream address tour to do, you guys. We're gonna share Meredith's Island right now. Let's go. I will plan out this water later. I do have a question. I do play a lot off stream. Does the terraforming aspect of it, did you guys want me to do that off stream, or did you want me to continue it tomorrow on stream and just go get items to decorate with today and get custom codes? Just out of curiosity, which do you guys prefer? I keep meaning to take this outfit, the bathing suit, the swimsuit off, and I'm failing at that, you guys. No! Darn it. We're not visiting islands, we're going to a dream address right now. Someone redeemed a dream address tour in the chat, and that's where I'm going. How are you, the flick heads? I hope you're doing well. Okay, let me ask y'all. Okay. Louie! I got my villager kicker outer here. Louie is here. Okay, terraforming on stream? Or get it done off stream and decorate. Which do you prefer for these natural islands? Emerges from lurk to tell people to like the stream. Like the stream. Okay. Now, I think I have a better bed than this. Let me see if Luna sent me a bed yet. Yes. So I don't ruin your dream address with that cot. I tend to like to keep the boxes. I know it's weird, but I do like to keep these boxes. Fred, Louie. Hopefully I don't step on them. Stop getting in my way, guys. You like to see it all? I just ask because some people don't like watching terraforming. It gets boring for them, and I understand. I can do it off stream and just share like a terraforming video. Usually what I like to do is terraform my whole island first after I do the entrance. But a lot of times people don't like watching it, but I totally understand. You'll take duckies for 500, Sammy. Let's go. Like the stream, or else an army of duckies will come in after you. I haven't been to a DA yet on this stream. We did rush through the beginning. You're nervous? No, don't be nervous. I'm sure it's fantastic. Library of Dreams. Yada, yada, yada. Yes, ma'am. She is just talking. Louie and Fred are staples on my house, in my houses. You had a snack, but if you nap, then you can't cook dinner. Ooh. Yeah, I get it. What are you cooking for dinner? Hubby Force, what are you making for dinner? I want to dream. I don't know what we're having for dinner. I think we're just having like chicken and like a cream sauce or something like that over rice. Let's see. Dreams like many things. Gotcha. Love that. You're home and your oldest has her glasses and can see again. Lily, hello, hello. Love you. Yay, you made it to a live stream. Hi, awesome gamer girl. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. Happy Saturday to you. What animal is Luna? She is an anteater with really inappropriate proportions. Luna, I don't know if they weren't thinking when they designed her or if they really just had a sense of humor. She's a tapir. Oh, did you? Search by dream address. Okay, let me pull up the dream address right quick. Oh, those are cute. Meredith over here. Okay. 2. This island is garden core, and the villagers' houses are not decorated. 2, 4, 7, 5, 6, 6. I did start speedrunning HHP on the island we're on already because I decorate all of the villagers' houses. I'm just one of those terrible people that does that. At the very least, I do the outside even if I don't do the inside. I've been practicing my tattoo action, guys. I'm excited. I'm gonna give myself a new tattoo. I need more ink. Happy birthday to your dad, Lavender. No worries. Hopefully he's having a great day. Happy birthday, Lavender's dad. Tell him I said happy birthday. He's gonna be like, who the heck is that? But it's okay. Tell him I said happy birthday anyway. Rats come up there to say hi. Are you talking about Willow? They probably party underground. Probably. Good night, Katie. Have a good sleep. Oh, it's very pretty. Look at the entrance. This is so pretty. Hang on. Oh, how cute. I love that. We've got a little road over here. Oh, Stitches' baby. Leading to this area over here. I love that. We have this beautiful grassy path right here. Cute little spa moment. Super cute. Where's the entrance? Not me getting lost already. Hang on. I like to start at the entrance. I'm totally lost. Oh, there it is. Hang on. I got a hair in my mouth. I hate when that happens. And it's still attached to my head. That's even more annoying. To the left down the road. Yeah, April does not know how to follow directions, apparently. So sorry. Maybe further down the road? Are you here? Found it. I got it. All right, here we are. Let's look at the map, y'all. The map. We have Mary. We have Pashy. Stitches. You have all cute villagers except for Nuggies. She has Nuggies straight away. Pom Pom, Diana, Olive, Cookie, and Goldie. A lot of cute villagers over here on this island. You know, there's always one. But the rest of it is super cute. There's a little map that says a blossom on it. That's super cute. I love it. To be fair, it's confusing. You couldn't get rid of Ken. This is why I don't like him. Okay? The campsite villager is a curse. A lot of times it's really hard to get rid of the campsite villager. So if the villager is too awful, I will actually delete an island over it because they're so hard to get rid of. We have a little rock pond right over here. That's the outdoor bath. A little flat rock over here. Super cute. It looks like we have a little nursery flower shop situation going right over there. This is the road that leadeth to resident services, and this is the cursed one's house. He's awful. So that villager we were talking about that's extremely toxic and never leaves your island, he would be right over here. Should you play Dreamlight Valley, Wanderlust Travel Stories, or Yoshi's Crafted World? Yoshi's Crafted World. I love Yoshi's Crafted World. Super cute. But Dreamlight Valley is also a vibe. So, either way. So that would be the Chicken Nuggets house. Over here, we have a cute little seating area on the beach with a cute little, super adorable. And then we have a little chill spot over here on the beach where you can partake of some popcorn, a little drink. I don't know what's in the drink, but you know, you do you. I won't judge you. Over here, we have a little flower shop. Those are some cute custom codes right here. Those are adorable. I love that. YouTube, why must you do this to me? I don't know. Crafted World is fun. Oh, I got an error. Hang on one second. We got an error. Are we okay? So OBS says okay, but YouTube says no. Is it good? Are we good now? Because YouTube is still telling me that it's bad. But OBS is like, we're fine, bro. We're good. Stop it. Don't panic. We're fine. You're going to play Dreamlight Valley so you can chill? Nice. We're good? Okay. So we have a little flower shop over here. Super cute. I love it. We have some great codes on this island. And then we have another little seating area right over here. And little boots in the puddle. I love that. This tiny library, this is one of my favorite items in cottagecore. Just literally one of my favorite items. It paused for a moment. Oh, okay. And then here we are at Resident Services. Resident Services is surrounded by beautiful tubs right here. So gorgeous. Just a little spa area that Resident Services is. Do we have 40 likes, you guys? Let me give you guys some points. Say something so I can give points to you. If you let me know, you can have brownies too. I'm gonna try and make up new words every time I sing this song to you. Something! 1,000 points going to the chat. Let's go. All right. We got it. We got it. If you guys know of any fall cottagecore custom codes, post them in Discord for me. If you have any that you're already like that you've seen, I need like leaf paths and textiles. So any like cottagecore fall, even farmy kind of vibes, send them over. Just let me throw that out there. For any of you who are custom code shopping, I hate doing it. You're better people than me. That's why I make my own codes, because I hate custom code shopping. We have this beautiful little view right here with the bridge. Look at this. So stunning. Gorgeous. Yes, brownie points. So awesome gamer girl. You can redeem things in the chat, like this dream address tour we're on right now. The custom codes redemptions seem to be very popular lately. I seem to always have custom codes that I need to be making for people. I just stepped on this bird's nest. So there's eggs on the floor and I just stepped on them. Rip. This code would be really cute on a pet bed though. And then we have a little pond right over here and a lavender field. I always love a good lavender garden. Is this your house? Is your house decorated? Shall we find out? You're doing the Moana mansion in Disney Dreamlight Valley? Nice! Do you post pictures of it? It is decorated. Look how cute this is, you guys. I love the yellow accent wall. That is so pretty. Check that out. We've got some cute vibes going on in here. I love the yellow. It's very happy and sunshiny. Mills! Hi, friend. How are you? This is Meredith's Island. Minimally? I don't call this minimally decorated. This is fully decorated, ma'am. This is not minimal. There's a bucket of water, so don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, right? We have a candlelit bath. Girl, nobody needs this kind of reality check in our bathroom. Our relaxation space does not need reality checks. I don't use the scale in Animal Crossing. I feel like it's traumatic enough in real life. We have the automatic toilets over here, so whenever you get close, it flushes. Gotta love that. Let's go to the next room. Get food, Brian, for sure. What are you having? Are you having anything good? We have a children's room over here. I never use this bamboo wall. It's really pretty. Oh, I like that. It's like a little garden room. Oh, it's really pretty. So we have a little loft desk here. You have a little place where you can sit right over here in this vintage seat. There's a mirror over here, which I didn't know came in that really pretty gold frame. I had no idea that that was a thing. That's really pretty. Nice. I love Wally. Wally is so cute. I got him in like the little handsome outfit. He's so cute. What's your problem? Love, what is the problem? I like Wally more than Moana. I know that's probably not the most popular opinion. But I feel like Wally is 100% better than Moana. How do you see your points? Just use exclamation point points, and that command will tell you what your points are in the chat. So we have a little bedroom over here where we could share our dream address. You started playing Elden Ring again. Did your booty get eaten by a scary monster again? Honestly, the one time I saw, no, it was 2 times, 2 or 3 times. So is there anything scary in the basement? Is your basement okay? Is it safe for me? There's no jump scare, is there? I'm gonna trust you. Me and basements aren't friends, y'all. You got your booty eaten by a... Oh no! We cannot! No! Tell them no! Not to do that, cutie force. They're not allowed to eat my hubby force. Tell them to stop that. That's mean. Oh, but the attic is super cute. Look at it. Oh, it's gorgeous in here. I love this. Okay, Spicy Daddy is getting his booty eaten by monsters in Elden Ring, y'all. It's terrifying. There was this terrifying lion-looking thing. It was almost like a lion-looking thing, and it literally it took him out at like all the way down to his booty. It just like and just left the rest of him there. It was so scary. That game is terrifying. I don't know how people play it. One ticket hunt or autofill. I always do a one ticket hunt because any chance at not getting a terrible villager is still a chance, you know? So I will always take the one ticket hunt over the autofail. It's just not good. He's not allowed to do that. Tell him to stop it. Don't get eaten by monsters. We have a cute little cafe right over here. Check this out. Look how cute and beautiful this is. Super wholesome, unlike the game that Spicy Force is playing right now, where scary, inappropriate things happen to you. Look at how cute this is. Gorgeous. I love this building and the way it came out, and I love the counter in front of the counter in front of the counter. But there's a covered counter in back, and it's turned backwards. But then a regular counter in front facing forwards to give off this kind of illusion. Usually what I do is use the retro transportation center in front of like facing forward, so like the back of it is in the back, so this you could see the seat. And then I put the counter there, and then I put the storefronts on the two sides. But this is really good. This is a lot better because you can put items on the other side of it. So I love that. It's so good. You want to live here? Same. And this is my favorite in-game customization of the small round table. It's a good one. Okay, so that was a dead end. If we come up here, we have a little fountain moment, and we have Mary over here. Hi. Bloom where you are planted. How cute is that? And that is the truth, you guys. Bloom everywhere you can. No matter where you're planted, you can turn it. You can turn it into something beautiful. Proof of that is the lotus. Those of you familiar with the lotus, you would know that its roots are literally in the most unfriendly, swampy mud, and it grows into something truly beautiful. And you can also do the same thing. The most beautiful things come from adversity, right? I mean, even my own life, I would say I had a pretty traumatic childhood and everything, and I still think that in general, I managed to have like a pretty positive outlook on life still. So I think that challenges just build your character a little bit. And some of us need a little more character than others, obviously. I have quite a few characters living in my world. Do HHP? Yes. I would say HHP if you haven't gotten to the 30 houses yet. Otherwise, do your dailies and gift your villagers. Get all of their photos. Work on the photo core. So here we have a decorated spa beach. Very cute. Love it. It's super adorable. And in case you need to use the phone and like call home, there you go. And then this was the house. The house is gorgeous. Let me go further back. We're going to cross the bridge. Oh, over here we have a really beautiful like terraforming moment. Hang on, let me get out my camera. Super pretty right here. Let me change my screen to get... I know it's important to put up the stuff that people want, but... or the stuff that everyone shares, but honestly, I want to show the build. So we're just going to hide out down here, okay? I'll put myself in the same place. I just didn't want to cover up the build with the little bar on top for right now. So that's really cute. I love this. You're making handcrafted jewelry. That sounds lovely. Do you sell handcrafted jewelry? We have the custom codes here. So we have a little hothouse or a little garden house right here. Just a cute little place where we're growing and selling flowers and plants and flower pots, planters, things like that. Very cute. We have our campsite over here at the back of the islands. Gotta love a good campsite moment. We have some chill spots over here. We've got someone reading a magazine. Another one over here, I guess eating a snack. And over here on the beach, we have a little bonfire. That's super cool. I love the fire pit. And we have no campsite villager on this island. We have a little seating area right over here. Very pretty. Oh, let me go around the other way. Over here, we have a little farmer's market. So everything is free. And you can have bread, veggies, fruit. Some canned items over here, jarred items. Some flowers. Very pretty. And I love this little sprout. The Paradise Planting Planter is so cute. takes notes for your own island. And then check out this terraforming, y'all. It's gorgeous. Gotta love it. Okay, I'm gonna try and figure out how to get to the other area. Oh no. Hello? Let me out. Diana! Hello? Is this the right way? Am I going the right way? Is there a wrong way? I get probably not, huh? So here we have a little cafe. It's open for business. Super cute. I love the custom code on the ground right here. And there's an iron stove or a stonework stove situation. We have the Able sisters up here just looking super adorable. I love the custom codes that were used. This one right here is really good. So cool. I love the wedding welcome sign right here. That is so fun. We got a pretty hat and some shoes, a ring. And this is right next to resident services on this side. So if you guys didn't notice, I'm going to see, is there a way up the other side of resident services? There is not, but I'm going to go over here and see what's going on. This way. Oh, look at all the presents I missed. Let me open them since I failed at that. Womp womp. All right, we're going to open our presents. We have dance shoes. We have mom's handmade apron. Denim cutoffs. The shirt I'm wearing is technically a shirt, so a light up flower crown. I do love me a good flower crown. An apron. Oh, that one's cute. I love green. Green is my second favorite color. Oh, rain boots. I love the rain boots. A wide brim straw hat. I'm not sure that it's fine. Oh, a plain do-rag. Here we go. This is the look for the island. We've got some little denim cutoffs. You can see them when I turn around. Look how cute we are. Okay. We're going to come along this way on the other side. Love you, Christian. Have a good time sewing. Over here, we have a cute little garden area. Very, very cute. I love that. And then along the front right here, whose house is this? This is Cookie's house. So Cookie is a cutie, y'all. We have a little like Sanrio-esque inspired juice bar, smoothie bar. Look at how cute that is. You forgot the presents were there? Yeah, I didn't. I think you mentioned it. I'm hoping I didn't miss it. Your plan in AC while watching stream is a HHP 3-ticket hunt, then do your chores. Yes, let's go. I love this artisanal bud cage thing right here. And then we have a little fishing area right over here, or a boating area. And this is pointing to a fishing area. So I'm going to come up this way and see. Oh, look at that. You could take a shower after you get out of the ocean. That's super cute. And then over here, you can have like a little candlelit moment. I would imagine you'd do that at night, right? And then I don't think there's anything else. Okay, so there's nothing else on the beach. I do love the Cosmo showers as well. They're so diverse. Really cool. I'll go up the incline later after I get through this side right over here. We have a villager's house over here. Super cute. And then a little picnic area right over here. Very cute as well. There's a little bee trying to get everyone's food. That's so rude. Little seating area right over here. And it looks like just like a little country town kind of intersection right here. It's really pretty. Bug, little you is so proud. We have Nook's Cranny, and they have a home and garden. This is where they take your orders and they type them up and give you a receipt. And over here is the plant section. Very, very cute. She was super proud of that zebra. She kept doing it twice. My character does that all the time. It's so annoying. We have a double bridge moment right here. I love a good double bridge moment. This is always really good right over here. Super pretty. I mean, the sea bass. I'm only happy to catch it the first time I catch it. After that, I'm like, okay, I get it. I caught you. Very pretty. We have a glowing moss pond over here, which is gorgeous. I'm going to see if there's anything behind resident services that I missed up here before I move on the other way. Okay, so I didn't go up this incline. So let's come up here first. Oh, look at this. We have a flower field view. Check that out. It's a beautiful overlook. Nice. And this is why I went to look. Becky, have a great day. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you so much. Have a beautiful day. Happy Saturday to you. We have this little area right over here. I always love a good overlook. I do most of my I do so many of them. Tends to be a thing I default to. It's beautiful. So here we have an overlook at the very back of the island, and I guess over there is where it leads to the exit over there. But we have a little mum and hyacinth situation over here. Very pretty. Ooh, jambalaya. That sounds so good. So if we go this way, we have a little seating area right over here. Super cute behind the Able sisters. And we're going to continue over this way. Oh, we have a beautiful little nature walk up here. Very pretty. We've got quackers over here. Always good to see some quackers representation. Didn't find any teddy bears though. And okay, it's Olive's house. It's safe. Olive's house is right over here. It's a safe one. Bye, cutie hubby Force. I love you. Enjoy getting dinner started. Yay for you cooking. Tell Beauty Force that she's the best. Join my petition for green tulips next ACNH, or green every flower like green hyacinths. Can we with green hyacinths would be amazing, right? Look how beautiful this is. This is so pretty. Oh, I love that. Gorgeous. That is beautiful. Okay, let's go this way right here. And we have a wedding party. Let's go. I love it. I still love weddings. Don't get me wrong. I love love a lot. I don't necessarily think that there's like the one for me in the world, but I do love like when people fall in love and when people find their person and settle down and stuff. I do think it's beautiful. I think under the right circumstances, it can be a beautiful experience and it can offer companionship for the rest of your life. Do I think that there's that in the world for me? Probably not. I'm a little bit too passive and I let people treat me ways that they shouldn't. And I know that about myself, so I'd rather be safe. But here we have a cute little wedding moment. Look at how beautiful this is. We all love a good garden wedding. Look how pretty. I'm not dressed for a wedding, Meredith. I didn't see wedding clothes, but I'm pretty sure I'm not dressed for a wedding. It's very beautiful though. We're gorgeous wedding crashers here. It's super cute. Did I miss anything? Is there something I'm missing? Tropical Fairy Core or Grandma Core? Oh. I haven't seen Tropical Fairy Core done a lot. My good friend Minxie Crossing did a Tropical Fairy Core island. I got to tour it and it was really good. But I don't see it done very often. So I'm going to say Tropical Fairy Core because I haven't seen it done very much. Oh, we're the florist. Nice. We did see everything. Thank you so much for sharing your island. It is super cute. It is very, very cute. So if you guys want to see Meredith's whole island, definitely go check it out. It is a cute spring summery garden core island. Very, very, very beautiful. Okay, thank you. Let me go home. Let me go home. We gotta go home. And thank you so much for being here, you guys. We are gonna see who's live because oh wait. Yeah, because it's gotten time flew by and I did not expect time to go by this fast, but yeah, like that didn't we now only have like 10 minutes before I have to go. So I'm gonna check who's live, you guys. Who is on right now? We have so we have a saloon simulator game. I think we have Lockleth and we have Disney Dreamlight Valley. I don't know what Lockleth is doing. I should probably check that before I tell you, right? She's doing a 4-year anniversary though. So let me go check that out. Oh, it's a spooky game right now. So, I mean, it's definitely not a game that we would want to watch out of us here. So, we have Zelda or Dreamlight Valley. That's what we have as options. I'm going to let you guys choose. And I'm going to get back to terraforming. Oh, we do have one other Animal Crossing person. You hit your million? Did you really? That's amazing. Congratulations, Jojo. Thank you so much. Wow. Or I'm not going to tell you who it is because I don't want it to be a popularity contest. I just don't like doing that, you guys. But we also have ACNH. I'm streaming on Monday. So we will be back on Monday. And I have to ask you, oh gosh. I'll do this really quick. And whatever the first 5 votes say, that's where we're going to go. ACNH. ACNH. Okay. So if they're still streaming, we'll go over there. But I'm not ending just yet. I just wanted to get a feel for what was out there right now. And let me see. For Monday stream, did we want to continue working on this island or did we want to do Toxic Trash Core, also known as Divorce Core? It is going to be a natural, like almost like an abandoned city island, so it'll be overgrown and abandoned and red flaggy. Toxic Red Flag Island. Do we want to do fall? Cottagecore. Or do we want to do citycore? What are we in the mood for on Monday? That's what I wanted to know. And I'm going to leave this poll up for the rest of the stream. You're playing AC then Fantasy Life? I'll be playing Fantasy Life after stream too. Actually, I'm trying to level up my characters quite a bit so that I can work on getting, you know, doing the next. I want to do the next. I need to conquer the Lulab Forest, and my character's just not high enough level to make it through there yet. So I need to level up quite a bit. So we're gonna be doing that later on today. That's all I've been doing on there right now is just trying to level up my character, you know? So we're working on that. Oops, not what I'm trying to do. Come on, little April. You know how to do this. You've planned out 1,000 islands. And then I can make the stream water go this way. Yeah. Okay, let me get rid of this little pond right here, because I'm going to build another cliff right there. I was going to leave it up to you, Sammy. I thought maybe we would go tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening, if you would like. And because I believe, wasn't Kaylee gonna stream tonight? I hate to like, was she gonna do, or was that decided against? I thought she was gonna play a different game. It just depends on what everyone else is doing, I guess. But I was gonna say we could go tomorrow and on Twitch, and I kind of told everyone that you would stream. Love you. I love you, Sammy. You guys, can we get some love in the chat for Quackers? Quackers is absolutely amazing. And I stream with Quackers over on Twitch. She's amazing. I hope you're resting. This is resting, my love. This is absolutely resting for me. I have 4 little kids in my house. You guys are my rest. This is the time where I'm not being screamed at by little children. I love you, Sammy. How do you get terraforming? Oh, you just need to get to 3 stars. So in order to get terraforming, put 150 flowers down and put a lot of items down, and eventually you will get it. You'll get it. Isabel will tell you that you have it. But yeah, you just have to get some items. Who's doing spooky games? You like spooky? Alocleth is doing a variety of games today. She's celebrating her 4-year anniversary, but right now it's not a game that we would necessarily raid into. It doesn't work with my audience, but I do love her and she's awesome. So if you want to go and support her, definitely go check her out. Greeners. Look, I have 4 kids under the age of 12 in my house. 2 of them have ADHD and 1 of them's autistic. This is resting. This is the best I can do for rest. I'm sorry. This is me sneaking in a rest day. Kaylee is streaming. I know she's streaming tomorrow, but I thought she was going to do one night for like a Mario Party stream. But maybe she's going to do that in Discord now. But I don't want to pressure her though, because the new mom stuff, you know? Like, I don't want her to deplete her energy. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, Jojo. I thought she was considering doing some Mario tonight, and I don't want to not overstep. I don't want to say that. It's not overstepping. Don't get me wrong, y'all. She would never, ever tell me not to, like, stream. I, however, want to be there when she streams. And if she does, like, a Mario night, I want to play. So that's why it's not that she would ever deny me like anything that I want to do. I just personally I would like to be there when she does stream Mario, you know? And say something if you guys would like 500 points in the chat. Thank you so much for 50 likes. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate that. You guys are amazing. Can I get some words in the chat if you want points? Say something in the chat. Anything you want. 500 points going out. 1, 2, and 3. 500 points gifted. All right, let's try and get this cliff to work. I need to give my character food. She does not have any food. There we go. Woo woo. You're gonna stream Fortnite later? Nice. I wish. So I mod for somebody who plays Fortnite named Jersey Games, right? And he's such a sweet guy. He's a great content creator. If you ever get a chance to like watch him, I highly recommend it. Just an amazing content creator, just a lovely human. It's so much fun. However, he plays Fortnite sometimes with channel members. I don't know what's going on. I just sit there and watch the chat because I have no idea what's going on in Fortnite. No, like, it's no offense to people that play Fortnite, but I just, you know, I just can't keep up. You guys want to work on Mod Love tomorrow, Monday? And I'm totally down with that. We can do that. Tomorrow, I believe either tonight or tomorrow, I'll be playing It Takes Two with Sammy. So I'm going to take a nap. I'm going to be good and I'm going to take a nap. And then I'm going to see how we're feeling tonight and get with Sammy and see if we want to do it tonight or tomorrow. We'll be playing It Takes Two if anyone wants to join. We might do it in Discord tonight. If Kaylee doesn't stream, we might just play it in Discord if anyone wants to join us. And get in on the voice chat. Tell me about yourselves. Because for me, hanging out in Discord is the time that I get to know you. Laura! I love you. I shot down the 2 balloons I saw today because I thought of you and I love you. So yeah, if you guys want to hang out with us, you're always welcome to hang out with us. And I love Discord because I get to use it as time to listen to you guys. You know what I mean? Like I'm not as chatty in the Discord, but I do love to listen to you and get to know you guys so much. It is the most popular shooting game, and I get it. I just never know what's going on when they're playing. It's like total chaos and I can't keep up. So I just listen while I'm doing the stuff. Yeah, exactly, Pixie. And we love hanging out in Discord with you guys. So if I do that, I'll be in the public channel tonight just playing with Sammy. And you guys are welcome to come in and talk to us or like help us with the game or anything that you would like to do. Share whatever you want with us. But Monday we will be back on this island working on all of the things. I'm going to go and get items. But I'm going to go and take a nap because that's what I'm supposed to do. I promised my doctor I wouldn't stream more than 2 hours today. And we went a little over because I don't know how to quit. But I love you guys so much. And I know there's so many places on the internet that you can go. I see all the content creators out there and they're so amazing. So the fact that you choose to spend your time with me is such a huge honor. And I appreciate you so, so much. A special thank you to my sweetest honey bear, who right now are Kaylee Games, Jojo Crosses, Emily, and Tanya. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much to Kaylee for the $5 super chat. And Brian, thank you for becoming a cupcake. I appreciate you so much. I love you guys so much. I really do. You guys are absolutely amazing. If no one has told you what a beautiful human you are today, please let me be the one to let you know that you are absolutely amazing and you're worthy of all of the love. Please hold the standards high for yourselves, as high as you would for your best friend. Okay? I love you guys, and I will see you later. We're going to give an April Honey raid to Twilight Fairy, guys. Let me do that first. We're going to do an April Honey raid and head over there. She is playing Animal Crossing. Thank you so much, you guys. I love you. And I'll see you later. Bye, everyone.